of the National Football League. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. He'll manage only a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Second down and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Buffalo.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
On play action, Young. Open man downfield is Leakett. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Huge, yellow. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this up near the 1st down marker. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Third and a yard. Allen to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He'll try the right side this time. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alert!
Now Allen throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third and 5. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here why.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. First and 10.
22 needle. Set punt.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And that one's going to get shut down quickly. Tackle made at the 11-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. White. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. Third down coming up.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On the ready.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
Blaster, 6. Come on, set. Hey, red. Slide blue.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him up near the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready, ready.
Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the double.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Young going to give it to Brooks. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
6. Mega. Here we go. Green Jack. Jack, huh?
Now Young. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bills have got it. Inside the 40. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Set. Set, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
56, 56.
To throw is Allen. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
3rd and long. He'll try to get this one on the ground. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Throwing is Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Field, black. Hut.
To throw, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Corliss Waitman now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. Taken at the 19. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Panthers nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Needle blue. Ready? Go.
Here's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
On 2nd down, Young. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Receiver in motion. Going right. Good blocking, and he's in. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Extra point try by Bass. His kick is good. And the Bills are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
To throw is Young. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the set. Ready, ready, ready.
Here's Young to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Come on, set, set.
From the gun here on 3rd. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Here in the 2nd half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that 3rd down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
Down.
They'll go. Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Set. Drill green.
Mingo, the man in motion. Young to throw on 1st and 10. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
5, 6.
A gain of 4 yards. That's
Red,
good.
yellow.
4. Hey.
Here's Young. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. A gain there of 15. It's a Carolina 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Let's go now. Fury, yellow. Set, cut.
Young to throw on first down. And he's in. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. Now we'll get a 2-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up.
Let's go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Spike, white. Blaster, six. Go pink.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Set, go.
They'll go play action with Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Christian Benford.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. The drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Here now, third and 5.
Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here we go, set.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second.
Set, ready. Ready.
On play action, Young. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Drill, 52. Here we go.
To throw is Young. On the move past the 40. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score.
Claws, 10. Ready. Flag blue. Yellow. Two.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Hut.
On first down is Young. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point up and good. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Panthers will take their first timeout.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
Now a run on 1st down. And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Handoff here, up the middle. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll get across the 5, and that's it. Good coverage. They got him down at the 6. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Ready, go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw on the run is complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
At the 15-yard line.
Hut, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now a give up the middle. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
To the goal line and in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Panthers 13. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. From the gun, it's Young. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of it.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.